What do you think on the marketing side? Like so Google is an enormous place for people to go and look for and find attorneys. But I'm noticing when I do searches now, it's trying to force me into some different functionality or to have its AI results at the very top. Now,
Yeah.
you already mentioned, AI isn't great for finding real time, although I'm sure Google's going to try tying that in. How do you see that changing the landscape for marketing a law firm in the future?
Marketing is going to be dramatically changed. One of the things that I did earlier, I was like, because I do all personal injury, all big cases, and about half of them involve people that have been hurt on boats or ships or offshore. I typed in like, "Hey, ChatGPT, who are the three best lawyers in this practice area?" Because I was really afraid that my competitors are somehow going to figure out how to fix it to where they're the ones that come up. And what is said every time so far is, "I'm sorry, that's not something I can really give you an opinion on." So, but I noticed, I don't know if you're a YouTube person. I'm addicted to YouTube. I'm actually a little embarrassed about it. I was texting my brother last night at 11 going, "Damn, YouTube's so addictive." But I noticed about a year and a half ago, I'd be listening to these videos at night and I'd be like, wait a second, that's a robot talking. That's not a human. And now it's all over the place. Like now it's utterly and completely obvious that probably half of the YouTube videos it's not human beings talking. Like it's clearly a robot of some sort. And so we've used that to our advantage. And from a marketing perspective, I can now, like, let's say I settle a case, my marketing person can create a YouTube video using nothing but AI, just saying, "This is the type of case we settled. And it's like literally a video with images and pictures. And I mean, it's like super slick. So marketing is all about telling people who you are and what you do. Right. I mean, that's basically what marketing is. This is the product I sell or the service I provide. This is why you should hire me." And with an AI, you can crank out a lot of
Yeah.
content.
I mean, that's a great point. I've seen some of that at work. And I think every law firm should probably have someone on staff who is really familiar with tools like that and has a little bit of marketing. So the thing that you just mentioned, I saw where you can type in exactly what you want to say. You could talk about your case. You can mention, it was a truck accident, or it was an accident at sea, and the AI knows what you're talking about. And when you say accident at sea, it'll pull in an image right at the time when you're saying accident at sea.
Exactly.
And then you can talk about your law firm. It'll pull in your logo. So and that's what I mean by, when you and I were talking about email in the early 90s, up until a couple of years ago, it was all kind of slow. But you could say 5 years ago, for you to hire somebody to make that video for you could cost you thousands of dollars. Now for $19.99 a month, you could pump out 50 of them.